now. For real. For real. I'm on. For real. So when you get your hand in my ass.
Police officers hold the utmost responsibility of conducting a fair investigation and make sure that they never escalate a simple situation. However, today we'll be looking at these cases where corrupt police officers took things too far and ended up paying for it too. On April 13, 2018, police officers were dispatched to a 911 call about a man threatening another person with a gun. The caller described the armed man as Polo and a black man with short hair. Shortly after, police arrived at the location and confronted a man simply standing outside his residence.
Are you Polo? Now, what's your name? What's going on?
I don't know. They called you. I ain't called you. I'm calling.
Who are we calling about?
Calling about me, buddy.
Calling about you?
Not calling about me. Open your ears and your mouth.
Hey, how about you watch your mouth for your ass gets thrown in the back of my car?
You gonna put me in the car, but I'm in front of my house about private property not bothering you. You come here talking about who am I, Polo? And I told you no.
Hey, listen.
The caller had also claimed that Polo was wearing green and black pants. However, this person was in a different attire and was later identified as Nate Carter. Officer Cody Thomas did no investigation and straight away did something shocking to escalate the situation.
No, get your ass over here. You're now part of this. Come here. Come here right now. Come here.
You can't go for what?
I'll shoot your fucking dog.
Shoot my dog, boy. You can't come in my yard.
Get over here now. Get over here right now. Taser deployed. Start me at 20. Hey, show me your... Clear the air. Start me some cars.
The officer, without mercy, deployed the taser onto the poor guy, as if he determined he was the one issuing threats earlier. Nate hurried into the house, but the officer's anger showed no sign of stopping.
Go back in the house. Yeah, I don't need that. Suspect just went back in the house. Get your ass out here, show me your hands! Get your ass out here, show me your...
Rather than attempting to de-escalate the situation and gain an understanding of the circumstances, Officer Cody completely lost control of himself. He continued to shout at Nate and even threatened to shoot his dog.
Get your ass out here now! Get your ass over here now, or I'm gonna shoot your dog! Get your ass out here now! Put your ass up! Put your ass up! Get your ass over here now! Get over here now! Walk towards me with your hands up! Do it now! Get your over here now! Show me
Shortly after, backup arrived and several officers were now stationed outside his home. Moments later, Nate decided to come out of the house, but he had no idea what was about to unfold.
Get your ass over here now! He went back in. Hey, sweetie, come here. Come here. It's okay. Y'all come here. Hey, y'all come here. Everything's okay. You stay right there. Hey, you come over there. You go over there. Come here. Come here now. Come here now. Get away from the dog.
No, she bites. It's okay. I'm going to eat this. No, right? I'm taking my mail off. Man, what you sleep on the ground for? This is necessary. Man, for real. For real. You got to take my mail. For real. Man, for real.
Nate kept explaining to the officers that he was just checking his mail outside and didn't pose any threat to them. However, none of the officers made an effort to listen to him. Instead, they all pushed him to the ground and proceeded to make the arrest.
Get cuffs. I got him. Get cuffs. I got him.
For what? For real! For real! I ain't even resisting y'all! For real! For real! I'm on, for real! So when you get your hand in my head, for real! They ain't touch me, dude! I'm not even doing nothing! For real! No, for real! So you raise my hand and go, for real! For real! For real! In front of my kids! I'm taking my mail! I'm taking my mail! For real! Are you serious? I checked my mail! For real! Y'all got my kids on here! Why did you check my mail? For real! Ow! What are you doing there? Man, why y'all doing that? Cause I checked my mail and talk with somebody else!
Let me show that to him.
Man, for real! For real!
In the car.
Man, for real!
Yes.
Nate kept pleading his innocence as the officer now tried to investigate the matter by looking around.
How did you do not check my mail?
Can y'all take care of the kids? Hey, she said she can take them. She said she can take the kids. I guess a neighbor friend knows who she is. That dog will bite.
Watch out.
That dog bug got shot. I did everything I could not to shoot it.
Who got tased? Did he get tased?
He did. He got popped and then rode it for a minute. And then he slammed the door and the bars popped off. So I don't know if it actually hit him or not. Huh?
You need anything medical for him?
He got barbs in his back.
What is sergeant at?
The moment of truth came when the caller himself showed up, revealing the truth about Nate. The officers were left stunned by the revelation.
Alright,
I'm the one that
you
called.
called, correct?
Yeah.
Was this about him, correct?
No. It was another guy, but he ran through. He had the Glock. He was standing by that telephone pole, and he was talking about shooting up. Me and her was in there playing cards, and he was talking about. He was talking about shooting up in her.
Because when I walked up, you said, yes, that's him.
No, I said.
Yes, you did, because I walked up and I said, who are you here about? And he said, yeah, this is why I'm here. And so when I started confronting him about going in the house, that's when all this erupted. I asked you, and I said,
I misunderstood what you said.
because when I walked up here, I said, is this him? He was like, no, I don't know, you're talking about open your ears, blah, blah, blah. And I said, is this why I'm here? And you said, yes, that's why you're here.
Yeah, because when you started going toward him to the steps, I was hollering, that's not him. But he was off, but he just ignorant. He always
Yeah, I know.
Talk and just act a total fool.
Yeah.
At this point, the officer should have immediately released Nate and offered him an apology for their actions. However, they chose to keep him detained and tried to cover up for the grave mistake they had made.
And I was like, well, I'm trying to figure out why I'm here. And he's like, he called you, not me. Now go deal with him. And I was like, I said something to him. I asked him, like, what is your name? He made some comment. I said, what? And he said, how about you open up your ears and shut your mouth? And I was like, how about, I said, excuse me. And then so I asked him for his ID, and he was like, man, what you talking about? Leave me alone. Well, in my mind, that's the guy who has the gun. And he had his body turned like this the whole time, but wouldn't move at all. He wouldn't move. And I was like, I said something to him. I said, how about you come over here to give me your ID? And he's like, no, I'm going back in my mouth.
Officer Cody cunningly changed the facts about the incident as he kept lying to his sergeant.
Or going back in my house. And I said, come here right now. And he said, for what? I said, give me your ID. I said, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But the whole time he's going like this, and then he kind of stepped towards me and started walking back in the house. So I'm thinking he's going to go do something with the gun. So I tased him right in the back. And then that's when he rode it for a solid 3 seconds. And then tripped up the stairs. And that's when he slammed the door. And that's when the barbs, I guess the second barb came out, but one stuck in him. And then he came back in the house. And so I pulled my car to where I can get behind it.
The officers had realized that they had made a mistake, but instead of owning up to it, they tried to cover up for their mistake and tried to fabricate charges against him.
Well, see, the way you described it is fine, but make sure exactly how you described it to me, it needs to be written down.
Yeah, he bladed himself in the doorway to keep one hand hidden.
Yep.
Was the disorder with a weapon and a gun?
Yeah, the guy said he has a Glock. And I pull up, and he was an asshole to me. And the first thing I said is, "That's why I'm here." No. I said the first thing he said to me, I said, "Is this him?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's why we're here, or that's why you're here." And that's when he was like, open your ears, shut your mouth, and go over there. Disorderly and resisting. And if NS can help me with make up anything else. But that's what I have right now is disorderly resisting.
The officers then proceeded to take Nate to the hospital to get some medical treatment before he was taken to the police station. Nate was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest and was later booked into a county jail. However, a few days later, the charges against him were dropped and he was released from jail. Following an internal investigation by the police department, it was revealed that Officer Cody had violated his department's policies. Consequently, he was suspended for 2 weeks, but later resumed his duties. This wasn't enough, as Nate filed a lawsuit against Officer Cody and the police department seeking $3 million in damages. The officer made a huge mistake, but even this pales in front of what these next cops did. On July 1st, 2023, a couple of Akron police officers were on their routine patrol route when they saw a car traveling with an expired tag. The officers soon found out that the car belonged to 31-year-old Jordan Eli Sr., who had outstanding felony warrants for him, including domestic violence. Shortly after, the officers approached Jordan, and the situation took a drastic turn in no time.
What's up, man? All right. Hey, come here, man.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Please, please. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, get on the ground. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Get on the ground. Please, sir. Please.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, don't do this to me, man. My son in the car, please. Officer, please. I can't, man. Please, officer. I cannot. I can't. Officer. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Jordan had his son in the back of the car and did not try to resist the officers. Despite this, they kept on escalating the situation by attempting to handcuff him.
Hands your back. Do it now. Stop resisting.
Hey, let go of your hand. Let go of your hand.
I got a hand here.
I can't, officer.
He's still pulling on me.
Yes. No, I don't want to fight. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
I just want to talk to you.
Dude, put your hands. Yeah, there's another car here.
I can't.
Put your hand behind your back.
Please,
Dude, I'm gonna hit you again, bro.
Dude, I'm gonna. Hands behind your
Hands
back.
behind your back. Put your hands
Oh my God.
behind your back.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, I got a hand too.
I got asthma. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, officer. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
He's still trying to pull.
Yes.
Stop it, dude.
The officers repeatedly punched him in the face, causing blood to flow from his lips. Despite Jordan's plea about his deteriorating health, the officers ignored him and persisted their assaults.
Stop, dude.
I just want to sit down.
Stay right here. Stay right here. You got 32 to supervisor?
I gotta go to the hospital.
Where's the kid?
I'm at the overdose. Officer. Please,
You're gonna be alright.
I'm not.
You're gonna be alright. Stay safe.
Oh my God. Please, no.
Stay here, dude.
No. I can't, man.
Just relax.
I got a lot going on.
You're gonna be
I
alright.
want to die. Just kill me, officer.
You're gonna be alright.
No.
Stop, dude.
No.
Stop, dude.
No.
Stay right here.
No.
Stay here.
No.
Dude, you ain't going anywhere.
No.
The officers refused to contact the emergency medical services and went on with their arrest. The officers proceeded to search him despite his cries for help.
Stand up. Stand up. Put your feet under you. Stand up. Stand up.
Jordan.
Hey.
Jordan. Get up. Get up, dude.
Stand up.
There's a kid in the car. Just watch the kid. Jordan, stand up, dude.
They're gonna lift up on your arms, get your feet up under you.
Alright, fine. You want to stay down there? Stay down. You search him? You search him? I just did a quick pat down.
Please. Take a couple steps back for me.
Okay, roll over. Roll over.
Step back.
Alright, roll on your side. Roll on your side. Kid, okay?
Yeah.
Car hasn't been searched. I don't know if there's any weapons. He's got a bunch of warrants. If you still have the handle, the channel held, you could release it and slow anybody else down. Well, your tag's expired, man. You got a bunch of warrants. So if you just listened to us, none of this would have happened. None of this would have happened, man.
I was trying to talk to you.
Yeah, I bet you were, man. That's
I wasn't
ridiculous.
trying to fight you. I didn't swing
That's
on you,
ridiculous,
officer.
man.
I had a hard time.
We're gonna work with you, man, but this was all avoidable.
Throughout the arrest, the officers were also repeatedly seen muting their body cams as they conversed with each other about something related to the arrest. It should be noted that it's illegal for police officers to go on and mute their body cams during interactions with individuals.
What a concept that is.
I didn't do nothing.
Stay on the side.
I'm not trying to be nothing, do nothing wrong.
Are you ready to get up? Are you gonna stand up now or what?
I was just scared.
I don't care if you're scared.
Y'all know
So listen,
I don't.
let's get him up. So listen, man, it's all over with, all right? Let's have you take a stand up, okay? All right. Let's go. It's all right. Swing your feet under. Get up. Let's get your shoes back on.
Oh my God.
Outside of your mouth, is anything else hurting you?
I'm alright, man.
What car is it?
The officers also searched his vehicle and then proceeded to place him in the back of their police car.
Man,
You didn't swallow any drugs, did you?
no sir.
It's all over now, man. It's all over. One more time on his pockets. All right. All right. Come on, man. Ambulance is coming. They'll check you out. Swing your feet in. Swing. Yeah, we'll roll the window down. Swing your feet in. Ambulance is right here. They're going to check you out.
Jordan was then transported to the Summit County Jail, where he was booked on charges including resisting arrest, obstruction of official business, and possession. Soon after this incident, the Akron Police Department launched an internal investigation into this incident. As of today, the matter is still under investigation. The actions of these cops pale in front of what this next officer did because of his ego.
You want to f the police?
No, sir.
Well, here I am, right here, brother.
I don't want to.
Why not? You're a tough guy. Come on.
I'm not.
On November 23, 2016, Officer James Sanders, along with another fellow officer, was conducting a traffic stop when a Jeep rode past them, and one of the passengers inside shouted, "F the police!" Immediately, Sanders got on his vehicle and followed the Jeep and pulled them over.
How's it going? License and insurance.
That's why I got pulled over?
Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you in just 1 second. Is everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Who yelled out the window?
I don't know.
Even if one of the guys spoke that sentence, the officer had no right to go ahead and detain them, as it came under their freedom of speech protected by the Constitution. Despite this, the officer proceeded to demand ID from the driver.
Yeah, come on back here with me, Mr. Bird. Mr. Bird.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask you one time. How long you had your license?
Over 6 months.
Over 6 months. So everybody, you're good to haul everybody around there, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask you one time.
Yes, sir.
All right. If you don't, we're gonna go another route with it. Who yelled out of your Jeep when you went by us?
It was Brandon.
Who?
Brandon.
Which one's Brandon?
In the front seat.
Got the Jeep. What'd you have to say?
Nothing.
No. Tell me one more time you're going to jail, son. What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon Hughes. I know who you are.
Yes, sir.
Is there something you need to say to us that you want to yell out the window? Who you yelling at? Hey, look at me when you talk to me, son. Who you gonna yell at? What'd you say? F the police.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Get your hands out of your pockets.
Yes, sir.
Why you want to say that to the police?
I don't know y'all protect us. I shouldn't have.
No, I ain't protecting you.
The driver was under the threat of a tyrant cop and took no time to speak out against his friend. Soon, all of the officer's rage was directed towards the individual who made the statement.
All valid, 2 miles negative. 2005 Pontiac 5.
F the police.
Brandy
Why?
Lansford.
You can get back. Why do you want to F the police, son?
I don't.
Why you say it then? You think it's gonna make you a badass or something in front of
sir,
everybody?
No, sir, I don't, because I'm getting fussed at right now.
You want to f the police?
No, sir.
Well, here I am, right
I
here,
don't-
brother.
I don't want to.
Why not? You're a tough guy. Come on,
I'm not tough.
huh?
I'm not tough.
You seem like a little baby the day you was in court. Remember?
Yes, sir.
I'm giving you every opportunity.
No, sir.
Then why you want to yell about it when you're in front of your buddies right there? Is it cool?
No, sir.
You trying to be a badass in front of them?
No, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
I'm giving you every opportunity to me up. You understand?
Yes, sir.
The officer seemed to recognize the 17-year-old guy who made this remark and was getting closer to him, increasing the intimidation and threats. However, the worst was yet to come as he went on a shocking power trip.
Now let me ask you this. What have I ever done to you?
Nothing at all.
Not a damn thing. What has my partner ever done to you?
Not a thing.
Not a damn thing, right?
Yes, sir.
So why do you want the police?
I don't. I was being dumb.
No, it's a little bit more than being stupid is what I think.
Ignorant.
So let me ask you something. Next time you get caught selling weed or having weed on you, do you think somebody's going to try to cut you a break? If I go to goddamn jerking everybody out of that damn Jeep and I find 1 ounce of damn weed, do you think I'm going to take everybody to jail?
Yes, sir. No, sir. Just me.
No, hell, I'm going to take every one of your damn friends to jail.
Yes, sir.
Officer Sanders' actions were appalling as he had no respect for his badge. The officer then proceeded to also conduct an illegal search of his vehicle.
It's funny, ain't it? Did y'all laugh? Huh? Did you laugh? Did you laugh? You think it's funny? This smart ass right here says fuck the police.
Oh,
yeah?
Yeah.
Who you want first?
Bird, you can get back in the damn Jeep, son. You ain't done nothing wrong. Y'all two pile back in there. Y'all ain't done nothing wrong. Ain't no sense in y'all paying for this stupid ass's damn. That's that knucklehead off of Elm Street right there.
Yeah, that I remember y'all from.
He don't believe it, but I swear to God I can beat him in basketball.
Sanders proceeded to search the vehicle, and if that wasn't enough, he even called another officer on the scene and told him the entire story. Surprisingly, even the other officer didn't inform him that Brandon hadn't done anything illegal.
Why, dude? You know who this is? What's your stepdaddy's name? Brian Massey's stepson.
What?
Yeah. Police.
What have we done to you?
Hey, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Technically, I can't search your damn Jeep, and I can't touch y'all, and I don't want to. I'm not a like that. Okay? But I'm gonna tell you something. If you hang around like this,
somebody's breaking in.
Somebody's gonna mess with you.
You'll call and say, fuck the police, I don't see
Okay.
y'all.
I suggest y'all going somewhere. Y'all jet. Where y'all going to eat? Make his ass walk.
You just wasn't thinking. You know, we have to put up with a lot of shit as it is.
Yes, sir.
I mean, there's cops getting stopped, getting killed on traffic stops, stuff like that, and then you ride by and you holler that.
Officer Sanders decided to cut the other guy some slack and allowed him to go on their way. However, his frustrations refused to come down against Brandon as he kept on targeting him.
It's disrespectful. I was raised with it. You stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know that you. I don't know.
I mean, what you did is not breaking the law. You didn't break the law, it's freedom of speech.
Yes, sir.
But still, I mean, just to blatantly out, just holler out while we're trying to do our job. What if that was a DUI person, I just stopped on the side of the road and got them off the street and keep them hitting somebody in your family and killing them?
Yes, sir.
You got to look at it, you know what I'm saying, that it all goes around.
Yes, sir.
I mean, why do you really feel like that? Because you really feel like that. Huh? I mean, I would be okay if you just trying to be a badass in front of your boys.
Surprisingly, the officer even knew that no laws were broken and they couldn't punish Brandon. Despite this, they kept making life tough for him. Finally, the officer even admitted that it was his constitutional right to act the way he did. That's when the officer decided to let him go, but not before giving him another earful.
I've done some crazy stuff in my life. Not once have I ever said that.
Have you ever had a bad run-in with the police or anything?
Yeah, bub. Yeah, man, go ahead.
I guess all the pictures everybody paints about you.
And you buy into that crap?
Paint your own picture, dude. I mean, we ain't never done anything to you.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm not saying not all cops are good, because you do got some bad cops out there, but I don't consider myself one of them.
Yes, sir.
I mean, if you was in a car accident, whatever, I'd do my best to try to save your life.
Yes, sir.
And that includes putting ourselves in danger doing it.
Yes, sir.
Get out of here. I'm tired of dealing with you.
The officer soon concluded the traffic stop and cleared him of any wrongdoing. However, soon after this incident, the Social Circle Police Department launched an internal investigation into this incident and found Officer Sanders guilty of breaking departmental policies. As a result, he was eventually fired from his position. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we got to see cases where police officers acted way above the law, allowing their egos to impact the outcome of the situation. The officers blatantly violated citizens' rights and didn't even attempt to listen to their side of the story. In one of the cases, the officer was fired from his job, and in one case, the victim filed a lawsuit against another. Despite this, we can go hoping that law enforcement agencies view these issues seriously and offer comprehensive training to their fellow officers so their behavior can improve. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video and also making sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video right here.